So whenever I'm working with business owners, whether not technical or non-technical business owners, they always ask me one question, Manisha, why AI really matters for our business right now? Like we are running our traditional businesses since centuries, nothing really happened. So why specifically now we should even bother about AI? I'm Manisha Jadhav. I work with business owners, entrepreneurs, and professionals to blend AI with human intelligence to transform lives, transform businesses, and transform careers. Now, let us understand why AI really matters for business right now. Now, whenever we talk about businesses, the moment you start using AI, it immediately improves speed of implementation as well as multiple digital technologies in your business can be utilized more accurately and you get advantage as compared to your competitors. Earlier, AI was mainly talked about or discussed about in the form of coding languages, either Python or Java or some other coding languages. But we have tools right now like ChatGPT, then Claude, as well as multiple other tools where AI can be accessed by non technical business users as well as uh, business owners. Now, the problem is what if I don't adopt AI? What will happen? The worst thing is by 2030, almost 99% businesses will be using AI. And if you are not part of that 99%, as per data, almost 60% MSMEs will die. This is again not my data. If you look at predictions for 2030, most of the business coaches are claiming if they do not grow with AI, they will die. Now, if that is the case, what are the top tools for any business? So whenever we talk about business has different verticals or departments, finance, operations, as well as research. Again, these can change depending on the kind of business you are into. Like if you are into actual manufacturing of physical products, then you also have supply chain and multiple operations, operational efficiency, multiple things are there. Whereas if you are into e-commerce, then you have different departments. If you are into IT business, you have different departments. Still, these are the tools which are commonly used and can be used by most of the businesses. Let's understand one by one. First one is AI-powered CRM for personalized sale. For every business, if they understand their ICP, ideal customer persona, who are their customers, target segments, every individual cannot be your customer. So the moment you understand customer behavior and their preferences, automatically it helps you to curate your marketing campaigns as well as your market to the masses. Earlier, you used to call them, either send them emails or messages, or your representatives used to call them for follow ups and lead nurturing. The moment you use AI powered CRMs, you can use automated follow ups and lead nurturing. Now, one of the most important thing to understand whenever we talk about AI powered CRM, so there are ready to use tools which are available, whether you are talking about Microsoft or SAP or all these Salesforce, all these giant tech giants have their tools. Apart from that, even some Indian companies have very good AI powered CRM. Like I am using Zoho CRM. I have experienced quite like positive feedback for Zoho CRM. Now, every customer is not equally treated as your buying capacity customer. Like if you think about if you get 100 leads, there is not at all 100% possibility that all those 100 leads will be converted. So in that case, you can use your data, and most of the CRMs give you scores, lead score, which will help you to identify which are high value prospects and where you have high probability of conversion. So as you have limited time and limited human resources, you can first focus on top high score profiles or leads where there is a high possibility of conversion. Now, apart from that, the next popular tool for using AI for business growth is predictive analytics tools, and this can be used for smart decision. Now, understand for all these predictive analytics tool, your historical data is a fuel. So if you have historical data regarding your sales, regarding your demands, regarding your the specific products, time like number of particular units sold in a particular month, if you are capturing that kind of a data, then this forecasting methods will be useful for you. If you are not capturing that data as of now, you cannot use predictive analytics for your business. Now, the moment you have predictive analytics, you can forecast what can happen next for next 1 year, even if that is due to seasonality, if even if that is due to increase in demand. So you can analyze these trends, and accordingly you get competitor advantage as you are at better position for identifying opportunities and potential risk. Earlier, it used to be human judgment to predict what can happen next, but now you can use data to reduce guesswork and get decisions which are more data supported. The one I like the most is about AI marketing automation for lead generation. Always remember, whichever business you are into, marketing is the only activity which can generate cash flow for your business. Earlier days are gone when you can generate business just through referrals. Nowadays, as we are living in the digital era, as we have social media, marketing is must. And the moment you automate this marketing using these AI marketing automation tools, it will help you for lead generation. Depending on your whether your business is a domestic business or you are getting the global orders, still AI marketing automation can help you to reach any corner in the globe. The best part is you can create personalized marketing at scale based on your ideal customer persona. For specific targets segment of your customers, you can curate specific marketing campaigns. You can automate repetitive campaign activities. You don't have to actually engage humans for these kind of activities. Earlier, even if you are reaching 100 people, 100 leads, all may not be a genuine leads. Now, when you are using social media marketing or this kind of a targeted marketing, personalized marketing, now obviously you attract genuine people, genuine leads who are actually interested in your products or services. And that results in high conversion rates from lead to sales. Apart from that, popular AI implementation for business growth is intelligent virtual assistant for customer service. It can be actually for internal customers or external customers. Whatever chatbot kind of implementations we see or export systems we observe, they are implementation of intelligent virtual assistants. Now, best part is generally our office hours are from 9 to 6 and during weekdays. But if customer actually visit your website in the evening, maybe around 9 p.m., and they have certain questions about your products or services, they cannot wait for next morning. Instead of that, they can just drop a text message to your WhatsApp virtual assistant or chatbot that you have already integrated with your website, and it can respond immediately to these queries. Best part is it does not take leave. You can provide 24 by 7 customer support using these services. Now, earlier, if you are using 40 people team for answering your pre-sales queries, you may observe that whatever questions which are frequently asked by customers are repetitive. Even queries are most of the time repetitive. You can automate the process of this kind of FAQ or initial questions, L1 level questions using this intelligent virtual assistants. The moment you apply or implement this kind of chatbot or virtual assistant, automatically it will free up your teams, and then you can train them for high level interactions or actual negotiation skills or maybe some other skills. And that way you can save your team members time, efficiency will be increased for your business. Now, next high impact or high ROI case is AI driven operations and efficiency. If you observe most of the time, if you think 8 hours work shift in a day, most of the time your team members may be spending time on repetitive tasks. The moment you blend AI with these tasks, you can automate routine tasks which are no brainer or typical administrative tasks. Now, there can be scenarios where you cannot 100% automate each and every task. In that case, you can use a hybrid approach where you can automate task or automate part of a task, which is more like no brainer kind of a thing. And then you can use human judgment wherever you need actual human intelligence to judge particular scenario, then weigh different options. So whenever you need that kind of a human judgment, there you will use human intelligence. So this kind of a blend of AI and human intelligence will be highly recommended. The moment you use this kind of automation in your operations or routine administrative tasks, it will optimize workflows as well as it will optimize resource allocation. It will also result in productivity while reducing operational cost. I know someone, some builder in Pune, where earlier they had team of 40 pre-sales executives, and now they have used automation for administrative related tasks. They have reduced that team size to 7. Their efficiency has increased, and interestingly they have trained remaining team members for some high caliber or high effectiveness skills like negotiation skills and other management based tasks. Now when we talk about this high ROI based AI tools, next important question is how to actually implement that. Do not think about implementing AI across all the organization at one go, because you never know what is the maturity level of your organization when it comes to AI implementation or AI readiness. So in that case, start with one high impact business problem, or which may be like a high potential or pain area for your business, where your team is spending a lot of time, lot of money, and you need AI for that particular business. So identify that particular business problem, then choose simple user friendly AI solution. Do not go for any gimmick or trap of these AI service providers. Ask them to actually give you POC. Ask them to implement that, because in that case you will actually see whether you are ready for AI implementations, and then that POC is successful, gives you expected ROI, that will help you to actually scale AI implementation across other business verticals. Also, when we talk about AI readiness, it's not only about buying and implementing tools, it is also training your team for increasing their capability and using AI for entire business function growth. Now, next step is actually, as we discussed in the previous step, identify the first AI tool for your business needs. Take actions with small experiments and quick wins. Don't wait for 1 year or 2 year, that kind of a goal. If you have seen situations, whether it is global economic situations or even tech situations, change overnight, that we have already experienced with the cloud launch. So take actions with the small experiments and quick wins, and build AI ready culture which is ready or focused on continuous learning. It is not a one time solution or one time task. If you really want to grow your business using AI, then automatically you have to develop that culture in your organization. If you want to use AI in your business and want to see where your company really stands, you can click the link below and enroll for AI readiness test, and my team will get back to you.